On the morning of February 1, 2023, consumers of petroleum products witnessed an increase in prices. Prices of the product saw a marginal increase in the first pricing window in January 2023. Currently, a litre of petrol and diesel are selling about 15 Ghana cedis, from an initial price of 13 and 14 Ghana cedis respectively, at various fuel outlets like Guel, Total and Shell. The Institute of Energy Security, which predicted the current increase by 7 and 13%, says the depreciation of the cedi, coupled with the international benchmark price for crude oil, are major contributing factors to the increase.
Ever since we came back into the first pricing window of January 2023, the cedi, even though the gains were made, however, the cedi had also lost that strength it had at the latter part of the year and started depreciating again. And so this was one of the contributing factors to some of the price adjustments we are seeing. But clearly in the computation of the price, there are some factors that we look out for. One is the international Brent prices of crude products. Then we have the international S&P platform benchmarks, which are also prices of petroleum products in the market. So over the last pricing window, which was closed on Friday, we saw that there are still going to be some increment.
The IES proposed a review of taxes on petroleum products, introduction of subsidy into the price build-up as a way of reducing the price increase.
And strongly is to work on our domestic refinery, which is thermal oil refinery. That we believe that are some of the things that can bring some respite to customers going forward. But other than that, we could also look at the economy, which is coming up strongly. The dollar is continuously gaining strength against our cedi, and this is one of the strongest factors. There are times we make some gains on the international market, that is prices drop, but because the cedi continuously depreciates, you don't see it reflecting.
With this increase, passengers of public transport have expressed fears of an increase in transport fares, but the Industrial Relations Officer of the Ghana Private Road Transport Union, Abbas Imoro, has allayed those fears.
We don't usually change prices immediately after increment in fuel prices. We have at least 10% increment as our yardstick. We normally doesn't even consider that. At times, we'll get to even 40, 50% before we start talking about increment in lorry fares. And we always say this, that we are not happy with the increment in lorry fares. We still want the fuel price to be reduced.
He, however, pleaded with the government to reduce or take off what he termed taxes, which have over the years lost their usefulness to reduce the price of fuel.
Taxes, margins and levies on the build-up of the fuel, we spoke about it, and we have been speaking about it that yes, we wanted some of these taxes to be reduced so that the fuel prices shall be reduced.
Fuel prices have been increased twice this year already, and experts are attributing this to the depreciation of the Ghana cedis. They are calling on the government to reduce some taxes on petroleum products to reduce the prices of fuel. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Shirley Ziwu.